Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, what is up? Oh my god, I am so fucking tired. My bed is calling my name. She's like, Christopher, yoo-hoo. And I'm like, oh, stop teasing me, please, woman. Stop it. Nah. Oh my god. What the fuck? Listen, alright? Here's what's happening. I'm really tired, but I want to get these videos out before, before Monday morning. Which, when I say that, I mean 6 o'clock in the morning. So, basically, what you're getting today is a ramble/review or review/ramble, whichever order. RR, let's call it a double R, okay? So, the double R is me not giving a fuck whatsoever. Whatever happens, happens. Okay? It's on the web. Let the web take it. Let the web seize it. And I'm going to move the fuck on. So, let me say this, alright? One Piece chapter 809. The biggest thing I argue in this chapter is finding out Jack's bounty. Because Jack is a 1 billion berry bounty man. I mean, Jack, when he goes to the club, he's making it rain for days. Just and he has bills. He can do that for an hour straight, and he can do that for an hour straight, and it won't even dent how much money he has in the bank. Now, granted, that's his bounty. That's how much they're willing to pay for his head. Now, but he doesn't. Who knows? He may have a shit ton of money. All right, I'm not. He must have a lot of money after all things he's done, after all the countries that he's destroyed and pillaged and whatnot. He must have a shit ton of money. But that's not the point. Here's the point. Jack has his bounty. Why? Now, it's awesome because he's the first person that's over 1 billion. However, now that we know how he operates, generally speaking, we can tell that he's been creating chaos. That's what he does. He creates chaos. He's a madman. And this goes back to Shibuya Archipelago, where, what's her face? The chick who was getting boned by Rayleigh. I forgot what her name was, alright? The woman with the black hair. I forgot, Shirley? Not Shirley, that's a different, oh my god. I forgot what her name was. But listen, alright? The girl who was at the bar, who was getting boned by Rayleigh, she explained, when they were first talking about the supernova, right? She explained how Luffy was 300 mil, and Kid at the time was 330 or 310 or whatever, something like that. And she said the reason why Kid's bounty was higher was because Kid was doing a lot of unsavory things, all right? A lot of chaos, pillaging, doing whatever pirates do. So Jack is doing that to the umpth degree, all right? He's going out there, okay, destroying entire countries, probably. You know what he does? He probably does that really old school villain shit. Kill all the men, bring all the women. And he goes from there. Guarantee you Jack's doing some really grimy shit. But that's why I love him. Because Jack doesn't give a fuck. And that's the reason why his bounty's so goddamn high. Now, Dragon, obviously, he's doing it to an even higher degree, but he's not doing the grimy shit, probably. Alright? I mean, I don't think Dragon has 1,000 chicks chained up in some dungeon and he goes in there every night to relieve himself. I don't think so. I hope not. If that was the case, maybe that's why his mom, Luffy's mother, left Dragon. Who knows? But for obvious reasons, that'd be kind of fucked up. But maybe Luffy is the product of Dragon and one of his slave mistresses or something. Does that make sense? I don't know. Fuck it. Alright? Just fuck it. Okay? God damn it. Oh my god. So, new theory. New theory, alright? Alright? Luffy is the product of Dragon having sex with one of his sex slaves. New theory, throwing it out there, let the web take it. I don't even care. So, moving on from there, alright? I gotta give credit to the Mink. The Mink, they're not weak at all. They have a nice military structure. They have the... Oh, shit, man. What was it? Okay, so you have the Musketeer Squad, which Wanda's a part of, right? You have the Musketeers. You have the daytime fuckers. And then you have the 3 Musketeers. Now, that's how it works. Now, whether or not you find that appealing or not, it's up to you. But that's how the military is structured. And I didn't really see any, like, squad cohesion. Like, I didn't see, like, the Zebra Musketeer take his squad, do, like, a circle around attack to one of the boys. Like, I'm going to circle around, take out these pleasures. Then you have Sicilian do a headfront assault upon the gifters. Like, I didn't see any of that. It was more so you have the 3 Musketeers, and they're the heads of the actual Musketeer squad. That's what it really is. When it comes to the nighttime guys, I'm not too sure about how their system is. It could be different, but I think it's the same. I think it's the same. But we're gonna find out at some point, obviously, because their thing is more like Guardians. All right, so they're rocking. So they got the Hammer Bros, they got the Lightning Bros. They got the Night Stalker, the Bow Bros, Destiny references. If you don't get it, then that's your fault. All right, that's your fault. Okay. So if you haven't played Destiny yet, you go play it. And then don't play it because you have to wait for DLC to come out. Fuck it. Just fuck it, man. Oh my god. All right, so here's the thing. You get my point. All right, that's very simple. And Inuada, he did block the trunk, which was impressive. All right. Nekomamushi threw Jack. That was very impressive. All right. And Nekomamushi, I'm not too sure if he actually has a devil fruit. Like, Nekomamushi, he's like a, what is it? It's like a, part of that name means a snake. I forgot which part, like the Mamushi part, I think, whatever. But people are saying that he has a snake devil fruit. It could be the way he, like, moves. You see what I'm saying? Because the way he, the way he went towards Jack, it was kind of like he flew. And, like, the way he flew would, like, resemble, like, a snake's body. So it may not be that he has a snake devil fruit. It could be something else entirely. It could be that, like, his combat style resembles that of a snake. He himself actually looks like where you have Inuarashi, he looks like a knight. You have him, he looks like Nekomamushi looks like a boss or some kind of gang leader. I know some folks are saying that he resembles that one cat from Alice in Wonderland. I mean, that was a long time ago, shit. But regardless of that, the dude does have the power. He has the power. What I do got a problem with is some folks, they're saying that, like, that's all for Jack. Like what? No, what do you mean? Like, fuck you mean? Really? Jack, I think, is the cornerstone villain of this arc. And you're gonna tell me that him, like he can't defeat one of the rulers of Zou in single combat? Like, no. I'm not buying that for a second. Alright? I'm not buying it. Alright? People were saying how, well, he did his ultimate attacks. He had the trunk and he had the stomp. That's all a Mastodon can do. Bro, stop applying real world logics to One Piece. What? All Mastodon has is a stomp, its tusk, and its trunk in the real world. In One Piece, God knows what the fuck he's rocking. Could you imagine a Mastodon standing up on its hind legs and shit, covered in arm and hockey? Oh, God. Oh, stop, man. That is a crazy fantasy. Oh, that is some wet dream level stuff. Holy shit. Are you serious, man? Come on, man. Tuscan shit. And some folks are actually theorizing that that Jack is Axe Hand Morgan. because they keep on like dick teasing like this part of the face. Like you see the eyes, you see like the forehead, but everything else is like hidden. And some folks are saying that he's Axe Hand Morgan, which like I don't know, man. I don't fucking know about that shit. That's out there. That's in deep space, all right? We're going past Pluto. We're going to other solar systems at that point in time. So who the fuck knows? But there's always a but, all right? Man, I love butts, all right? And I mean that in the literal sense. I love me some booty. That's not the point. That's not the point right now. But here's the thing when it comes to that. Armored Hockey conquers observation hockey. He probably doesn't have conquerors hockey because he serves Jack. I mean, he serves Kaido. Kaido would probably have conquerors hockey. All right, like you have to have the king's disposition. If you serve somebody, that you can't have the king's disposition. You just can't have it. So at this point in time, he could have what do you call them? Like the Minotaur, the zebra in Impel Down. They were awakened. He could have like an awakened Zoan ability where he loses his mind, like truly. He just zones out and he becomes just absolutely ferocious and he just starts destroying shit. That covered armored hockey, half human, half man, Tuskish, over. So basically what I'm trying to say is that don't underestimate Jack. Some folks are saying that, yeah, like that's all we're gonna see from Jack because Tusk, Trunk, Stomp, that's it. No, stop. This is One Piece, okay? You got a guy that can punch the air, make like air like ruptures and shit, and then create shockwaves. Come on now, dog. Come on now, dog. You got a rubber guy, for fuck's sakes, who can stretch his shit, make fire, and hit someone underneath 10,000 meters of water pressure. Come on now, dog. Come on, don't apply, at least not too much. In the sense of overall power scheme, meaning what is possible. Don't apply the limits of our real world to One Piece. So that's all I can really say on that. And finally, I'm going to end on two things. Number one, folks did remind me that when it came to the devil fruit that Momonosuke ate, he actually ate a Vegapunk failure devil fruit that he tried to create, and he failed. It was considered to be a failure, but Vegapunk created the devil fruit that Momonosuke ate. So what we see from Caesar, from what we see from the gifters, by the way, the pleasures, they always smile, like they were in on the Age of Smiles with Flamingo, like yeah, smiles, like they're smiling all the damn time. The gifters, they're probably the guys when you have that weird armored hockey thing going on, and like they're making like wolf mouths out of their hands. They're probably the ones that ate the Caesar Clown devil fruit. So remember that from now on. Momonosuke ate a Vegapunk devil fruit that Vegapunk considered to be a failure. Caesar Clown devil fruits, the Smile devil fruits. Ooh. The Smile devil fruits. So, wait a second. Do the gifters smile a lot too? I think they do. Is that why they're called Smile? Because when you consume the devil fruit, not only do you gain the pseudo powers of that animal, but then you start to smile a lot because the pleasures are always smiling. Have you noticed that? They're always smiling, like, yeah, but the gifters, are they always smiling too? Maybe. Smile. I mean, and that actually go along Flamingo's thing too, the Age of Smiles. So, just throwing it out there. But overall, the chapter, unfortunately, I can't say it's a yo or an amazing, because the chapter structure is simple in of itself. And even though finding out Jack's bounty was a huge whoa, it's not like yo, amazing. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, but that just goes for Jack. That's just for Jack's characterization. Nothing more, honestly. So the chapter overall, I'm gonna say it's a good plus to great, and I'm done. So King of Lightning, rate the video, comment, and subscribe as always. Peace. Have a nice goddamn day. I got nothing more to say. My bed is calling me, and I'm out.